Norman, thanks very much for hanging on to talk to
Pleasure.
us. Your reflections on what's been a very, very difficult night for your party.
Yeah, it's very painful, and it's so sad to see so many good colleagues losing their seats. Ultimately, we have to respect the judgment of the people. It's a democracy, and it's a painful experience. And it's interesting to look at the contrasting fortunes of the two coalition parties. We've been together in government. I think in many respects it's been a successful period of government. We now have record levels of employment. We have public finances back under control. We've got a lot more to do there, but we've made real progress. But just look at the difference between the larger party and the smaller party, and it almost feels like a sort of unwritten rule of politics that the small party in coalitions almost always loses out. That's certainly the European experience, and we know we've been involved in a big experiment here. Could we survive going into government, particularly under the electoral system we have? And it's been very painful.
Where does the party go from here? We are expecting to hear from Nick Clegg a little later, as you know. What are your thoughts on how the party should go ahead?
Well, look, it's a resilient party. We have to regroup and rebuild. We've been through very many difficult times in the post-war period, and we can recover from this, but it's a long haul back, because there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. But the Liberal voice in Parliament is incredibly important, and we can't rely on any other party to provide that in this Parliament. So our position there, I think, is vital at the moment. But I want to leave Nick to make his own decision, and then we must have a period, I think, of reflection. It's not a good time to be making big decisions when we're all utterly exhausted.
Norman Lamb, thanks very much for talking to us again today.
Thank you.